Hey y'all, it's me, it's T, the Mindset Midwife, here on this Thankful Thursday with your 5 days, 5 ways, as we're discussing small businesses. Remember, we are thinking big and shopping small this week. Buy black, buy women, buy local, buy small. Y'all, let's do this. So, we're exploring, we're elevating, and we're expanding small businesses. That's our highlight for the week. So, my tip number 4 for you is all about branding. Make sure the things that are associated with your name look the part. Make sure that they speak well of you because they'll be identified with you. Guess what? That goes for your logo, that goes for your messaging. And as for my customers, that even goes for the reviews that you leave. Yes, I need you to know that it says a lot about you when you would just trash a company, a person on social media and the internet. So we love reviews. We want that feedback. We want to understand how we can improve, right? So just give us some grace as you do that. And for my owners, make sure that you aren't just slapping your name on everything. Make sure you aren't just initialing everything, making sure that you want to put your name on everything, because that is going to be associated with you. That's going to be associated with your reputation. Let me give you if I can do two quick examples. So I was just in a meeting last night with a client who's updating her website. She's updating her logo, and she was very adamant that she wants her new logo to speak for her. She wants to get a certain look and a certain feel from the logo. And what she and I realized in the meeting, what I had to help her understand, is that yes, the feeling and the messaging that you get inside that gives you those butterflies that make you feel good about that, your customers will feel that. When you talk about it on social media, when you have your messaging on your website, customers feel that, they identify with that, and they relate to that. So that's case number one. Case number two, my neighbor's yard man. Okay, I'm not going to remind folks where I live. Those who are in my local area already know. There's a particular yard man who has a beat up old truck, totally Sanford and Son. And on top of a beat up old truck, that's okay, because it's not like you are doing architecture work. It's not like you're doing fashion and style. You're doing landscaping. So that's fine. It's a work truck, right? But on that work truck, he has a beat up, faded, tattered sign duct taped to the back of his truck. Duct tape to the back of his truck, to the point that I could barely make out the name of his business. Okay, I'll share more about that later because it's actually kind of hilarious, because where there was an M in the name, I thought it was an H, and that was a totally different name that he would not at all want associated with his business. So as you're reviewing, as you're shopping, as you're putting your messaging and advertising out, remember it cuts both ways. Make sure that you step up, that you look the part in the things that you are saying online, in your flyers, and even in meetings, and when you're connecting and networking with folks. That's what we got to do. Okay. So remember, support our small businesses in the best way that we can. Make sure that just as you want everyone to know if you have a poor experience, if someone has really dropped the ball and let you down, you want folks to know that. Make sure that you keep that same energy when you are sharing these wonderful experiences. And that goes for me as well, because I need to do more to make sure that I'm leaving positive reviews and singing the praises for folks, not just to them, but for the public, so that they can know that, hey, these are the people that you should want to do work with. So that's it. That's your tip number 4. Guess what? I got tip number 5 coming up tomorrow. So you're going to want to hang out, stick around, and get this. And while you are doing your last minute Mother's Day shopping, I know you're doing it. I know you're doing it. Don't forget, shop small, but think big. Until next time, holla.